If Ronald McDonald House wasn't here, I think my situation would be completely different. We're 5 hours drive to get home. So to be able to be here, have a shower, have somewhere to sleep, have a meal, you're exhausted when you're bedside trying to help your kid.
Adversity to children is terrible, and I think if we can play any role in supporting those families so they can focus their attention on the recovery of their children, I think it's amazing what we do and proud to be involved.
What we try to do is emulate what would it be like at home for you. From the time they walk in, because they've been evacuated generally, they walk in with nothing. So there's somebody here to offer them a meal, offer them clothing often, a bed, offer them support to go to the hospital, whatever they need, offer their children a learning program, everything like a home.
We were promised by the Health Minister at the time a block of flats that were next to the old hospital down at North Ward, and we had to raise $800,000 to renovate those flats to turn them into units that people could stay in while their kids were in hospital in Townsville.
There was an announcement in the 97-98 that actually Townsville was being supported to build a new hospital at Douglas. So they'd done all of that planning, and then it was, okay, what next? And so they immediately started planning with the new hospital planning, and we were allocated the site that you see at Douglas now. The plan really went from a refurbishment to the complex that you see today.
We had a local architect that did all the work for nothing. Electricians came and wired the place up. They used to come on a Friday afternoon instead of going fishing or going to the pub. We were able to get it built, and it ended up costing about $2.4 million. But then as soon as we opened it, we realised straight away that it wasn't big enough. Don't forget the people down south said, oh, you don't need a Ronald McDonald House in Townsville.
The powers to be in Brisbane and Sydney had a view that there wasn't a need for a Ronald McDonald House here in the north. The fact that George overcame that and said, well, we're going to raise the money ourselves and get stuffed, is just testament to the drive and determination I guess he had. And I think that's, you can see that now, any challenge that we have, the North Queensland spirit is we'll find a way to overcome it.
We can have an impact, we can make a difference, and that's why we should dig deep. That's why we should give $20, $200, $2,000, $20,000, whatever it is that you can give, because collectively as a community we can make a difference.
Everything you're doing tonight and giving tonight is going to make a really, really big difference to someone's life.
And please give till it makes you feel good.
Just take 1 minute. Close your eyes and think about what it might be like if you live in a town or an isolated community away from Townsville and have a seriously ill child. What would that be like for you?